If you're interested in starting a motovlogging channel here in 2024, I'm going to go over my setup, my newest setup. As you can see, I've got a new helmet. If you've watched my channel before, normally I'm rocking the blue Shoei RF 1400. Now I have got a matte black Shoei Neotech 2. It is a modular helmet, which earlier video I did mention that I picked up a Fly Odyssey something or another modular helmet. You know what? After the trip to the back of the Dragon, it not fitting 100% great, and I dropped it a few times because I'm an idiot. Well, I replaced it. I got the Shoei. I really wanted the Shoei to begin with, so this is what I got. I'm like, yeah, made the mistake of getting something else, but I got this one. That is part number 1 of the new motovlog setup. Part number 2, if you happen to notice, that's not a GoPro. Ditch the GoPro for the Osmo Action 4. Yeah, we're at a stoplight, but I'm going to go ahead and keep on talking. Oh, my visor here. Well, you might notice one other thing here. Really, pull right up on my butt. Yeesh. People. All right, yeah, the other thing you might notice here while we're sitting waiting for this light, and man, there is a lot of traffic. I think the county fair is going on right now, so we're going to avoid that area. Anyway, squirrel, getting off on a tangent here. I am using a wireless setup. I've got the DJI Mic 2, which, something in my eye. Why, am I in the wrong lane? No. How about a red light, green light? You don't need an arrow. There we go. I never mentioned it on the channel before, but I have used it in a few videos, and that is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I had planned on doing some other testing and kind of doing like a debut of it, but you know what? At this point, I'm doing this new motovlog setup, so there you go. Cat's out of the bag. I've got a Pocket 3. Well, I got the Creator Combo, and with the Creator Combo, you do get a Mic 2 transmitter. The Mic 2 transmitter will also work wirelessly with the Osmo Action 4, which is now chin mounted on this modular helmet. The Mic 2 receiver, and I will record some B-roll and let you guys see how I have it set up. Hopefully it will come out in the video. I took some magnets because if you know, the Mic 2 uses a system with a magnet to clip it on to, like, you know, on the inside of your shirt you put the magnet and the other side the mic clips to it, or vice versa, however you want to do it. Well, I'm essentially doing that on the inside of the helmet. I have some magnets, strong rare earth magnets that are adhered to the inside of the helmet's chin bar. Now my setup, you can see, is kind of crude. It's several different pieces put together. I didn't think about ordering a just like a single long bar. Well, I have it ordered, but I didn't at the time. Just like, this is a temporary setup, let's check it out. Yeah, let's see how it works. Talking is hard. So for the most part, this ride is a test. What are you doing sitting there looking at me in the middle of the intersection? Morons. You know, I feel exactly the way that Mr. Hand felt in the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. When he just comes out and says, "What are you people, on dope?" Yeah, well, we are in New Jersey, so you know what? It very well could be that these people are just smoked up. Smoked out? I don't know. They're gin and juice. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so yeah, all this is, you know, this rambling is actually good because I need to get plenty of video in varying conditions here of riding fast, riding faster, riding slower, different lighting conditions. Right now I don't have ND filters for this thing, but where was I? I'd been wanting a modular helmet for a while, so I got the modular helmet, but I always thought, you know what, if I got a modular, I'm probably not going to set it up for doing motovlogs. But after riding with this modular helmet for a couple of weeks, I realized this is probably going to be my go-to helmet. Oh no, the grass! I better hang on tight. Woo! Can't believe I made it through that. So I decided to go ahead, and since I had the Osmo Pocket 3 for the past few months, I mean, I had it even, I think back in April I got it. Maybe it was March. No, it was sometime in April. Because it took like 3 weeks to get, because so many people are using it. It's on back order. Oh no, more grass. Oh, wow, he's being smart. He's not blowing it into the road. Look at him. Wow. Oh no, here's a road blower. Oh no! The horror! Ah! Okay. You know, if it was in a curve, that might be, you know, dangerous. But right there on a straightaway, who cares? Unless you're being a jackass. But, I mean, still, it's just kind of rude to blow your grass clippings into the freaking road anyway. I mean, regardless of where you live or whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, come on. Keep that crap out of the road. Anyway, again, another squirrel. I decided that I really enjoy the modular helmet. We got the nice little drop-down visor right there. And you know what? While we're at it, hey, we're going 60 on the highway here. Let's open up the visor and see how much worse the wind noise is going to get. I might have to employ some road reality noise reduction tactics for this section of the video. But again, like I said, the whole thing is a test. So we'll close up the visor here again. And is this bonehead gonna see me? Oh, surprisingly, yes. Now for my settings for the Action 4, I am just using auto exposure. I have the white balance set, so it's a constant. That's, I believe, at 5600 Kelvin. I lowered the range for the ISO from 100, which is the minimum on this camera, to 800. And I am shooting in D-Log-M color profile. So at slower speeds here, wanting a little bit more airflow. Oh, yeah, no wonder I wasn't getting any airflow. Stinking vent wasn't open up there. This one is open in the front. The other really funny thing that I can do now, if I wanted to, is just flip the chin bar up, and that camera's just looking at the sky. So you know what? Hey, we're getting a completely different view. This is the perspective from the bike here that you're getting now. Now we're going to take a closer look at the setup that's inside the helmet. The other thing, I am rocking the Cardo, and is the Pack Talk Neo on this thing. I will have to do a separate video about that, but I really do like this thing. I mean, it was a good move switching over to Cardo. I'm liking this thing much better than my Senna, and we'll do a separate video on the old Cardo. But I did get a second helmet kit, so I can just swap this if I'm using, you know, just the regular full face versus this. You know, if I want my helmet to match my jacket, something like that. But let's check out this. Let's check out the off the bike footage now, and see what you guys think. To the on the bike footage. Here we are once again on my one of my favorite roads, Mount Pleasant Road, just outside Columbus, New Jersey. It is a nice little road. It's got a couple of twists, a couple of turns here and there. Well, there you have it. That is the new setup. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I answer all of my comments, even the rude ones, which it happens now and then, but you know, that's because people are people. We're going to continue the ride, probably take some more test video clips here. There is always the possibility we'll talk just 100% about the Action 4 and what I think about it.